Allora, you have learned a lot of Italian words, you've studied grammar, you have practiced reading, but then you talk to a native Italian speaker and mamma mia, troppo veloce. They speak so fast, the words all blend together, and you feel completely lost. Does this sound familiar? No worries, non preoccuparti. You are in good company because this is an extremely common problem when learning another language. And I'm not telling you to just listen more because honestly, it would take forever and you would probably get frustrated before seeing any real progress. If you are new here, benvenuto. If you're not, bentornato. I'm Valentina Stella, native Italian teacher, and today I'm sharing some real strategies that will help you understand Italians even when they speak unnatural speed. These are the techniques I've used in over 6,000 lessons with students from all over the world. And they work because they address the root cause of why you can't understand fast Italian. So, iniziamo. Let's begin. Strategy number one. Numero uno. Train your ear from the very beginning. And this is a truth that most Italian learners don't realize. If you wait until after you've memorized a lot of vocabulary to start training your listening skills, it's too late. Well, not really too late, but it becomes so much harder. So let me explain why this happens. Our brain has an incredible ability, but also a limitation. It cannot recognize what it doesn't already know. Now, to understand this, think of it like this. Imagine I show you an X-ray image if you have never studied medicine. You might see some shapes, some shadows, but you won't be able to identify what's actually there. But if you study medicine and learn all about specific organs, bones, and potential problems, then you look at the same image and recognize everything. This is exactly what happens when listening to Italian. If you have only learned words by reading them silently, reading them in your head, your brain has no audio reference stored in memory. So you know how they look, but you don't know how they really sound. So when you hear those same words spoken quickly in conversation, your brain literally cannot recognize them, even though you know them. So, what's the solution? Well, it's that you need to train your ear from the very first moment you learn your vocabulary. This is what I've always recommended to all my students. And the best way to do this is what I call my LRR technique. Listen, read, repeat. So here's how it works. First, listen. When you learn a new word, always listen to how it's pronounced by a native speaker first. Let the sound enter your brain before anything else. 2. Read. Now listen again while looking at the written word at the same time. This connects the sound you just heard with the spelling, creating a complete memory in your brain. 3. Repeat. Say the word out loud multiple times. Your mouth needs to practice the sounds, and your ears need to hear your own voice producing those Italian sounds. So, for example, let's take the word prendere, to take. So, first listen to how it sounds pronounced by a native speaker. Prendere, prendere. Then read it while listening to it again. Prendere, prendere. And finally, repeat it several times out loud. Repeat after me. Prendere, prendere, prendere. If you do this, it will be much easier to recognize this word in sentences. For example, let's test this immediately. Vado a prendere il caffè. I'm going to get coffee. Sì, visto? Much better, molto meglio. So, how can you apply this to your Italian learning practice? Well, first, look up a list of Italian words. I do not recommend random words. Instead, think of words related to a topic or situation that's relevant to you. For example, vocabulary to use at the restaurant or vocabulary to ask for directions. When you have the list of words, make sure that along with translation, you also have the audio of the words pronounced by a native speaker at natural speed. And then apply my listen, read, repeat technique and watch yourself making progress. And if you want a ready-made list of relevant Italian words with translation and native audio, you can find them in my Italian Short Stories Club, which is a serialized story where you follow the adventures of a couple of tourists in Italy. In each episode, they find themselves in a specific situation, for example, at a hotel or at a restaurant. And along with the story, you also get ready-made dictionary with all the words used in the text and their pronunciation, which you can then listen to again used in the context of the story. If you want to try it out, you can access the first chapter for free. Just use the link in the description of this video. Strategy number 2. Numero 2. Use progressive difficulty. The second big mistake that learners make is trying to understand content that's way too difficult for their current level. I see these all the time. Beginners trying to watch Italian news or complex movies, getting frustrated and thinking, I will never understand Italian. But imagine if you tried to run a marathon without ever training. You will fail, right? It's the same with listening comprehension. You need to build up gradually. So here's how to do it right. Begin with single words, then short, clear phrases. Once you practice these, move to slightly more complex material like simple dialogues and short audios at natural speed. Only when you're comfortable with this intermediate content, you can move to movies, news, or fast-paced conversations. Numero 3. Strategy number 3. Don't slow down the audio, please. Now, instead of following those progressive steps, most students just go to the hardest content and then slow down the audio because they cannot follow along. Many apps even have this feature nowadays, so why not use it? But here's the problem. When you slow down speech, it doesn't just become slower, it actually changes the sounds and the natural rhythm of the language. No one speaks like that in real life. So think about it. If you attempt to run a marathon without training, following the metaphor we were using before, you will injure yourself. So you don't have to push yourself too much. But if you only train by walking around the block, you will never build the endurance you need. So the same applies to listening comprehension. You need the right level of challenge, not too hard and not too easy. So please remember, per favore, ricorda, understanding fast Italian isn't about having a special ear or some natural talent. It's about training your brain the right way from the very beginning. So learn vocabulary with audio from day one, progress gradually through difficulty levels, and always use naturally paced content for your level. So start implementing these strategies today, even if it's just for 5 minutes. And if you need a more structured approach, don't forget to check out my Italian Short Stories Club, which I have designed with all these techniques in mind to give you the best and most effective learning experience. The link, as always, is in the description. A presto! Ciao ciao!